not be perceived.
Beep. I think that was fine.
Yeah, that was good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We are a variety show. We're gonna come up with a name.
There'll be a name.
What she said.
There'll be a name.
Yeah.
I am Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. And today we are going to be giving some of our classmates and friends and strangers some advice for a advice column. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi,
Emily. And 3 fun facts about me that you didn't ask for are that I have a pirate's hat and 2 swords in my bedroom. Another fact that is about me is that I really like cranberry juice. And a 3rd and final fact about me is that I prefer iPhones over Androids. For what reason? I don't know. Society.
Hello, my name is Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt. And 3 fun facts about me. 1, I am a scuba diver. I have been into the ocean depths and lived to tell the tale. Number 2, I really like pasta. It's one of my favorite foods. And number 3, I study psychology, so I know everything there is to know about the human mind.
Hi, I'm Casey. Is that how we're doing it? We're moving on, right?
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
I use she, her pronouns, and the 3 fun facts that are not so fun about me is I'm a Gemini, but I don't think I'm two-faced. I think I'm honest. I'm from Rhode Island, and I will bring it up frequently, is my 2nd fact. My 3rd fact is I hate cottage cheese.
Why do you hate cottage cheese?
The texture is the most disgusting texture I've ever experienced.
That's controversial.
It's just chunky.
Are you looking to get us dislikes?
Yes. I'm the villain of this show.
All right. And like I said earlier, today we're going to be giving some advice to some people that submitted some of their deepest, darkest secrets or problems or slight inconveniences that they're experiencing in their day-to-day, being.
Completely solicited advice.
Completely solicited advice. We did ask for permission. Completely solicited.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. So our first question for us today. Let's see. Let's find a really good one. Okay. Beep. Loading.
Should I just turn?
I ran out of milk, and my roommate is also out of milk. So there's no milk in my house, and I'm not sure if I could live like this.
Well,
Discuss.
If I were to give my honest opinion, I'd say go get more. Just go get more milk.
We also have come across the problem that we asked for these questions like weeks ago, so this person's probably dead by now. If she can't live like this?
Ghost milk.
Ghost milk. So if this person is still alive, because you cannot live like this, then I think my suggestion would be to stop drinking milk, because that shit's gross.
You think I'm controversial?
Okay, cottage cheese.
Yeah! Milk is at least a normal...
Cottage cheese is just spicy milk!
I have yet to cause controversy on this show.
Why is our unproblematic food?
Alright.
We're about to get guest stars.
Hello. A guest star? Hello? So anyways, another question posed to us. My alpha roommate has a menstrual cycle so strong, all uterus owners' cycles are disrupted, including my own. How do I become the alpha and keep my own cycle?
So, I read that you can boost your testosterone by taking cold showers. Do you think taking hot showers can do the opposite? Get more estrogen going? Maybe that'll get you a more alpha uterus?
I was gifted a cactus. How do I not kill it correctly? Discuss.
Well, according to Minecraft principles, you just put it in sand, at least a block away from other cacti. And then if you put a fence post next to it, it trims it automatically. So I'd say do that.
Yeah, pretty legit.
Yeah, I have the opposite of a green thumb. So
Someone pull up a color wheel.
what's
Oh, that's the opposite.
what's the opposite of green?
Orange?
Is that true?
I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I think.
I have a orange thumb, and I am the wrong person to ask this opinion. Next question. So, I'm 21 years old, and I don't know how to tie my shoes. There are so many shoes I would love to wear. I can't even go running because of this. But now I feel like it's too late for me. What should I do?
Okay. YouTube is free, number one. So it's
I feel like there were like a lot of fundamental steps, Pat.
So like you take the two strings, you cross them, buddy.
Wait.
Yeah. Man, I love messy roommates.
And we
Okay.
have props.
So you go through the hole, you bring it down, then you make one bunny ear, and then the bunny goes around the tree, through the tunnel. The tunnel's the hard part. Through the tunnel, and then you pull tight, and then you have a full bunny, and that is what I would consider tying your shoe. But also, there's plenty of cute Velcro shoes in the bottom.
There are. So I'm a big Croc fan. I almost exclusively wear Crocs. And I mean, with the running part, I can't even go running because of this part. Crocs have this really cool feature called the Adventure Strap, and perfect for running and any other types of exercise. It's not too late for you though.
Is it actually called the Adventure Strap? Like, does
Yeah.
the Crocs brand want you to call it that?
Well, I think like colloquially,
Mm-hmm. You're almost there. Good enough.
It is generally known as the Adventure Strap because when you strap that baby up, adventures ensue.
I think you should just go barefoot.
Not even like socks.
No socks.
I hate homework and don't want to do it anymore. How do you recommend I quit homework and still don't fail?
Drop out. You can't fail what you never started.
Be a music major.
Be a theater major.
I'm a music major.
I'm really proud of you.
That wasn't a dig at music majors.
That was you coming out.
Coming out. Secret about me, I'm a music major. Emily the music major. Be a music major because you sing. Or play an instrument. Self-promo.
That wasn't even a promo for you. It was a promo for your department.
How do I recommend I quit homework? Well, you can just quit homework and fail. That's another option.
But that was the question, is how to not fail.
Just ace all the tests.
That is true.
But what if there are no
fake.
tests?
How many classes do you take when there's no tests? I guess.
I'm a music major.
Okay, if there's no tests, show up to every office hour.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ask questions about the homework
So
that you never did, so it looks like you did.
Yeah, so one thing that I do in my classes is when I not that I don't do readings, but if I were to not do a reading, I use the phrase, wow, there was just so much to unpack. So much so that I had a difficult time digesting the content. What were your opinions about, the first paragraph? Because I felt that there was a lot of mixed signals. And yeah, I did great.
I feel like I'm in a discussion. This is great.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, perfect.
And then it gives people time to ask. Beep. You pass what you want.
Okay. Are you already bored?
Sometimes.
I'm tired. I didn't get to nap. Beep.
Sometimes I want to walk through my apartment butt naked, but I fear that my housemates will walk in and not enjoy seeing my hoo-ha areas. How can I free my special skin without upsetting my cohabitators? First of all, that's a new one that I'm going to use. Special skin. Thank you for that. Anonymous submission person. Anyone want to take this one?
I'd say find a way to blur your body, kind of like in The Sims. Just make everything pixelated. That way no one can see anything.
IRL?
I was saying the same thing. You know, in movies when they're like strategically standing in front of a trash can or something.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
just place your roommate's eyes so that it's more like an optical illusion.
Or you could go full Equus on them and take out their eyes. I guess that also fits for Oedipus Rex. Just.
Sorry, I just realized that you can't see my face.
Beep.
I think my friend's mom is hitting on me. How should I respond?
Okay, it depends on how close a friend. Because if it's a stranger, go for it. If it's your best friend, go for it. Anything in between, you gotta figure it out.
If any of my friend's mom was hitting on me, I would take that as an opportunity to become related to them. Because what's a bigger power move over your friends than becoming their step-parent?
Becoming your own grandfather.
All of my roommates keep having pull-up contests in our living room, but I'm a child and I can't pull my body up more than an inch. How do I get swole and show them who's boss? Marry their mom. Become their step-parent.
Yeah, emotional dominance is stronger than physical dominance.
I mean, if I were to give a suggestion, get a lighter bar. You know, the lighter the bar, the easier it is to pull yourself up.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a lie? Or are you telling? I need to know.
If you have a lighter bar, you can pull yourself up. Because you're lifting less.
You're right.
A Danny DeVito poster is the issue.
Danny DeVito
Is as just Danny DeVito as himself?
or as the Penguin, or from
Danny DeVito as the dude from what's the other movie where he's a small guy?
That's every movie Danny DeVito is in, Emily.
Danny DeVito from the Nespresso commercials.
No. Danny DeVito in like what was it, Hercules?
Oh!
You know where we?
The guy said 2 words. I am retired.
I'm talking about like the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't calling him short.
He is short.
Well,
I
okay.
feel like his defining characteristic.
Danny DeVito, bro.
Next question.
Oh, this is real. This is real.
Okay.
Y'all, should I go to law school? Like, I'm really smart, but I don't know how to read or study. Or, also, I'm afraid of hard work and need to take a 3-hour nap after doing one homework assignment. But I enjoy making money and burning the prison industrial complex to the ground. Tell me what to do. That's deep.
Just sneak in.
If you
get
show
in
for
for free.
classes,
Yeah.
no homework,
No
which helps
homework.
with the other guy.
Okay.
Free tuition, and you can still burn down the industrial prison complex.
Because really, once you're in the system, you can't break the system. So you have to break the system from the outside or from the grassroots.
Prison industrial complex.
Prison industrial complex.
I messed it up earlier.
What did you say?
Industrial prison.
No, I'm just like picturing like a prison for robots.
This person's really passionate about prison for robots.
Prison for
Can
robots.
robots go to law school?
Why wouldn't they be able to?
That's terrifying to me.
Robots going to law school?
Robots, period.
You just hate going to the grocery store.
Yeah. Like self-checkout's my biggest fear.
I'm always afraid I'll accidentally steal something.
What I like about this question is I'm really smart, but I don't know how to read or study. I feel like I can relate to this on like a personal level. Like, cause I don't know how to read. I'm a music major. I don't know how to read. Yeah.
In defense of not being able to, as an English major, words aren't real. It's about what they portray. You don't need to read. Words aren't real. If it's in the public domain, you can listen to it for free. I understand the law is probably not in the public domain, however.
So speaking of robots, another question that we had is sometimes I need a body to do things. I don't like having a body. How should I
The
proceed?
human body.
Did a robot submit this?
I don't know how they got past the CAPTCHA.
There was a lot of sweat.
So
I am not a robot.
I am... Which one of these is a crosswalk? I don't know! Yeah.
Is that an M? Or is that a J?
Whatever shall I do? Why do you ruin things, Wyatt?
I can't help it.
When I drink tequila, I
We're
get
just skipping the last one?
Tequila.
Who wrote? Yeah, we're skipping the last.
Wait,
one.
okay, but I had thoughts on it.
Well, okay. What are your thoughts?
Here's the question. I should have had thoughts on it.
Okay.
Repeat the question.
Sometimes I need a body to do things. I don't like having a body. How should I proceed? Is this you telling me that you're a robot?
No, this is me telling you. Okay, human body. Here are my thoughts.
Okay,
Ready?
okay.
Disgusting.
True.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Having skin suit, disgusting.
True.
The fact that you're a meat sack functioning by another meat sack, disgusting. However, you do need a body to do things, but here's what I suggest. Pretend you're pretending to be someone else. You are not a person. You are a robot. Pretend you're a robot.
And it all boils down to robots. I can't make my girlfriend happy in bed. Whenever we start to have fun, I get worried about the precarious state of international affairs. Anyway, how do you unblock a kitchen sink?
You got one of those drain snakes?
Yeah, Drano, the chemical.
Oh, I was gonna say you could use a drain snake on your girlfriend. Don't use that on your girlfriend. Don't use Drano on your
Either
girlfriend.
way, don't use Drano on your girlfriend.
Please.
What, do you have any suggestions?
Get a new sink.
Get
Throw the whole thing
Get
away.
a
Sink
new
out.
sink.
It's just not worth it.
Okay,
Yeah.
throw out the whole sink.
Throw out the kitchen.
Wait, so
Everything but the kitchen sink because I got rid of it.
like, use a different sink.
Yes.
Consensus.
Get a different sink. Or use a drain sink on your girlfriend. You decide. What do I do with all the plastic utensils I keep getting from the calf? I don't use them, but I keep taking them. I think I have a problem with rejecting the offer of utensils.
Well, here's the thing. I can actually answer this. Whenever I end up with the extra utensils from the calf, I put them in one of my coffee mugs and then use that to stir my coffee in the morning. Like if it's a knife, spoon, or a fork.
The whole packet?
If I have whatever left, like if I use the fork during dinner, but then I still have the spoon and the knife, I bring the spoon and the knife home.
But what if you have multiple packets?
Then I keep them.
But then what do you do with them?
I use them to stir coffee.
He just said it in great detail.
How much coffee do you drink?
A cup a day.
What if they get what if they get coffee from the craft so they don't need to have it at home?
The calf has coffee?
Yeah.
It doesn't? It does?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
What? You're a junior.
Right, but they still bring utensils.
Yeah, but like I feel like they have those stir things at the
Yeah,
craft.
they do.
Okay, but if they still end up with extra utensils,
Okay.
they can bring them home.
You're right.
But that's the problem. They don't use them, but they keep taking them. So I'm
They should
imagining.
use it if they make instant coffee.
That's the only option.
Okay. I feel like this is more like a like there's a stockpile problem.
Okay.
You know?
Arts and crafts.
Mouse war.
Mouse war.
Mouse war!
Y'all know they're coming back, right?
Yeah. The heat. It's getting warmer out. There's gonna be more food. I don't know.
You're gonna leave more food on the floor?
We have more picnics
More picnics.
More picnics?
in our living room.
You'll end up dropping breadcrumbs, bringing the bread out in the basket.
Yeah.
So the mice are gonna have a war. You need to give them weapons.
Especially like sometimes those crows are feisty. They got a lot to defend themselves
The
against.
mice need to be able to unite and fight against the crows.
Obviously.
The mice use the knives.
Yes. And the
The
forks.
crows use the spoons.
Crows are so crazy though. They can use like actual tools. Like
Where are they getting these hammers?
from scientists.
The hammers are like, you're right though. 'cause
The
they
birds
tested it
work
out.
for the bourgeoisie.
Like they
No,
can
the
drop
birds work for public
like
science.
crows drop walnuts on the road and wait for a car to run it over so that they can go get the nut.
That's
That's
insane. I thought you were
dope.
gonna say they're trying to pop the tires.
Wait, is that true?
That's true. This is a fact. That's something crows have learned.
That's terrifying
Crows are
to
so
me.
smart.
Yeah.
They also know who like Like if you piss off a crow, they will
They'll
intentionally
remember
fuck
you.
your life up.
Here's the thing, crows will remember you, and they'll teach their kids about you.
You made a lifelong enemy.
If you have
fight
beef with a
crow.
crow, then their generations of children will have beef with you.
I had a friend who pissed off a crow, and every morning he had a ton of shit on his car. Every single morning. And then when his friends started parking there, they would get shit on their cars.
Wow.
Because he pissed off a crow.
So, are we saying, by extension, crows?
For the crow mouse war. We
Crow
need
mouse
utensils for the crow mouse war.
Crows are robots.
Crowbots.
Crowbot. They need the tools to fix their wiring.
It all boils down to robots.
It all boils down to robots. Anyways, when I drink tequila, I get very hungover. I still want to drink tequila, but how do I do this without getting hungover?
Fill an empty tequila bottle with water. So when everyone else is doing shots, it looks like you're doing shots, and you can have just as fun being part of the activity, you know, salt the lime, yada yada yada, but you are still sober.
Or sing the song Tequila. That way you're drinking in the vibe of tequila.
Imbibe in the vibe.
Imbibe in the vibe. And you're not getting drunk.
But they want to drink tequila.
I think some of these questions we focus on the literal question and not as much as the problem. Why does the person have an issue with rejection?
I answered the utensil thing.
No, you're not.
How do I unblock the kitchen sink?
The state of the world is a mess.
The international affairs are a problem right now.
And I'm sorry you can't get your girlfriend off. And I'm sorry that the other house doesn't have milk.
And I'm sorry that you don't know how to read or study.
I'm sorry that the robots are taking over.
Slowly but surely.
It all boils down to robots. Do we want to do an outro?
How many of these are we doing?
I figured until we got bored.